Hello everybody, my name's Kai, otherwise known as Bambo, and we're back for part 5 of The Cat Lady. Right, I remember rightly, we've just given the woman the red medicine from the heart. And I cheated. Remember, I cheated. Alright, okay, I know what I've got to do now. But after that, it's all a mystery. I'm sorry if I've ruined a lot of this just by doing this. Yeah. Flush. I've just finished recording Nightmare House. I'm still a bit... Come on! Over this time, trying. What now? Fucking hate this now.
Someone is coming.
Swearing. Damn it!
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is.
You need to use it urgently, like I do.
Exactly what I was going to say.
I see.
Nearly.
Fine, I'll sort it out.
Just use the sink.
Give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty, since the cleaner's called in sick.
Go! I don't know why I still got the one glove for, though. Not too sure about that one. I'm sure it'll come in handy. What was she staring at? Seriously. Right, discharge. Take it. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Now I can finally go home. Hello, Mr. Security Guards.
Sorry, Ma'am, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from
I
your doctor.
got a discharge letter.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realise you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Burn.
Of course.
Do you want some
Thank you,
for
Mum.
that burn?
We'll see you soon.
Sorry.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
I never want him to come back here again. What? Am I still not out of here? Where do I go? Maternity ward. Exit.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Hello.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
I don't want to go home.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily we managed to spot it on
fresh
time.
air, just let
On
me
time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I wanted to go yesterday.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay?
There we go.
Then you can go home.
I want to
Is
carry
that
on with
all
the story.
right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
No, you're giving up too quickly, Susan. Take out your glove and slap the man across
Now
the
I'd
face.
like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
More questions.
You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly
Wait,
as
so is this
possible.
tomorrow?
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall
Is this
we?
the morning
I'd
thing?
like to go home at last.
Of course,
Makes
I
sense.
understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
No, I live with my cat, Teacup. I remembered.
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I used to like being on my own, but I'm not sure if I still do. Too much time with my thoughts, and no one to talk to. Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could consider finding friends through our Suicide Watch service. They're very good. Help them
I'm on
out.
Suicide Watch.
Okay.
Give me those binoculars.
Maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
Something just fell down on my desk and I don't know what it is. No time for that now. I'm between jobs.
At the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and
But you could have just walked
tired
straight past
most of
them.
the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something.
You
for
said no
that.
more meds.
You'll feel strong.
You're a
and
bad
motivated.
person, Mr.
I
Dr. X.
admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
It looks like any other morning. There's a sun in the sky. There's still washing up to do. I'm giving up smoking. That's not a very good option for me. I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper. I lie in bed and go to sleep. That
I
one.
have a cup of tea and read a newspaper.
Read
Perhaps
the old
some
phone.
breakfast first.
Find out what's
would
going on with
improve
Tottenham.
How you feel through the day. Just something to think about.
Sure, I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah,
I...
absolutely.
Yeah.
Scary people outside.
I suppose. It's not
Scary
really
people with
about
scary things on their scary
safety.
hands.
I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life?
Money.
Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Money. Money, 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 money. First option. Missed the keyboard.
It would be nice to have more money, I guess.
Sure, of
Need to
course.
take some medication.
Don't we all? Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I can't stop but think about those cats.
Every night. I take pills for
Video,
that.
I love cats.
There aren't any left
Every
now,
cat.
though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Pissed off! I want to go home. I feel that the whole world is against
The
me.
whole world is against me.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, a lot.
Yes. Sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile
Just
to my
realising I must
face.
apologise.
I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear?
The actual camera is in the
I
top left-hand
tried.
corner where
I really
Susan's meant
tried
to
to
be
find something. Took a long bath,
saying something.
picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Knowing that I can get out of here. I play my guitar when I'm feeling upset,
Music.
so... why
I
not?
play the piano when I'm feeling down. It's also a signal for the local cats that the food's there, ready for them. That's when they come over, when they hear the piano.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably no one will
Probably
come anyway.
nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Oh, it went on dreary walks by the river. We fed the ducks, and he bought me an ice cream. He was very, very good lover. Very good man. A very big sense of humour. Yes, he did.
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the
Liz.
first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
What? I'm... Susan, I am the ghost of your dead grandmother, telling you that that man touched my liver. Oh! You, sir, are an asshole.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Tell you what's going on. Tell me what's bloody going on. I'm meant to be playing this game. Instead of my people watching this on the channel, they're confused as well.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
59, 58, 57, 56.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Why not? Let's just go towards... Why do I have a feeling she's going to stab me? She's not behind me. This is not good.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
This needs a sprint.
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Okay. Why not? Call the lift. Hello, lift.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz. What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
That escalated quickly.
You've lost your
down
mind.
here right
Get down here
now.
right now.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me.
Don't jump
No one ever
in.
cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Actually, I don't think you told me that story.
I don't
Maybe
remember.
I didn't. Or maybe you just didn't pay attention like everyone else.
But, okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump, please.
You can prove it? Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate? Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? If you really listened, you will remember this one.
It's like the relationship test. I don't think she's a stripper. She wouldn't be a burglar. It's a stewardess or waitress. Stewardess or waitress.
She's a waitress.
A waitress. You're full of crap after all. You never listened.
Damn it.
I did. I swear I did. I was really tired and drugged up when we talked, so I can't remember exactly what you said. But it doesn't mean I don't care.
This is one of the things. There's
You
another
don't!
option.
Nobody does.
Don't jump,
My
Liz.
colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
You didn't. On your
On your
birthday.
birthday.
Do you really think so?
It
You're
was a
liar.
guess.
You never listened to a single word I said. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter anymore. You didn't cause me this pain. This suffering. I have to do this to be free again. Jump with me, Susan. Do it, while you still can.
No!
What are you doing? I did not do that. She jumped. That is a story for every man out there. Just listen.
After that, I went back.
Wow.
I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
What the flip? Why? What?
Where am I?
I've run out of time. I can't wait to play the next part. I can't wait to see what's happened. Finally, we're actually getting something happen, but what? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You know, do the like stuff, do the comment stuff. Subscribe if you've enjoyed it. I'm hoping to bring out a couple more things for you guys. If you'd like me to do any other game whatsoever, throw me a message, put it in the comments. I will read it, I promise. And I will see you next time. See you later. Bye.